Good morning. We are here at the Permian Basin International Oil Show live podcast. And the studio is sponsored by TD Williamson, and our furniture is provided by Second Story Co-working. We're so glad to have a podcast studio here at the Permian Basin International Oil Show. My name is Janie Snelson. Your name?
I'm Ryan Rylander.
And I'm Scott Emerson, also known as Janie's brother.
That's right. And loves that. He loves that title, right? Yeah, we kind of love each other. Anyway. Ryan, tell us a little bit about FLO-RITE.
So FLO-RITE Fluids has been around since 2000. It's the technology that we're using has been around for a long time, but we've patented some designs, some things. And what we do is we treat for paraffin, scale, iron sulfide, and can help with some emulsions using magnetic technology.
That's neat. And you've had a lot of good results, right?
We've had some very good results. We're starting to get in with some bigger companies now. And the one thing that we've done differently than the technology in the past is we rent our tools. We don't sell them.
Oh,
so
wow.
They're all performance-based, and we
Great.
provide free trials. So if you get a free trial, we're able to save you some money, lower your LOE, then we'll put you on billing. If we don't, we can take our tool off, and it's no harm, no foul from either side. We shake hands and walk away and look for another place that we can help you.
What an amazing marketing.
Oh, no.
That is great. So if I wanted to use your product, you would give it to me in a free trial. I run it in the hole, and if it doesn't work, next time we pull,
yes,
you
sir.
get your tool back.
Next time you pull, we do
Wow.
that. And if it is working, since it is a rental, anytime you pull your well, we're going to come bring you a brand new tool, take that one back, clean it up, go through our quality check process.
Put it back on the shelf.
Where we're checking the magnetism, making sure we're strong enough to be able to make the changes that we need to make. And then we put it back on the shelf ready for the next time.
Well, I don't know why every operator wouldn't give that a try.
Sometimes new technologies, it's hard to get some people to, make that change.
Well, and I guess that's how you came up with that technique of a free trial. That would
it is the owner of the company. Like I said, he started this, and we had some competitors that sold it. But once you make that sale, if it worked or not, you got your money, and it left some bad taste in some people's mouths when it's not effective.
Right. And if they had to pull the well, there was nobody there to come back, and they didn't get a technician automatically, right?
They didn't get a technician automatically. And when you sell them, you're not getting a replacement.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And so when we do this, that the magnets that we're using used to be used by NASA.
Oh, wow.
On the space shuttle. And so they're the highest strength magnets that we can find. And they lose less than 1% of their strength every year.
Oh,
so
that's a big change.
We've had some tools that have been in service for 12 years that are still, have that strength that we need.
And still if they pull the well, you go.
If they pull a well, we bring them a new one, bring that one back. And magnetism is measured by Gauss. I don't know what a Gauss is, but that's what they say. The magnets come in at, we get them, and they're between 33 and 3,500 Gauss, and we need about 1,700 Gauss to make the changes that we need on the molecular level to make those changes.
So when they pull a well, is it because that has reduced, or when they pull a well for any reason?
Anytime they pull a well for any reason.
Yeah.
We've had some that have been in the hole for 2 months, and we work with scale, paraffin. The same tool works for all of it. So if you've got multiple problems, the same tool will fix everything.
Oh, wow.
And so we've had people put it on. We start removing scale from the inside of that tubing. Somebody gets a hole in their tubing because we've, brought some of that scale away.
You've descaled.
So we've descaled it, and we'll still bring them a brand new tool right after that. Get that one. We know it's good, but we go clean it up, make it look good, and put it back on the shelf.
Well, Ryan, my background. Sorry, Janie. My background's in rod lift, but this will work with all forms of artificial lift.
Yes, sir. We can go. We've got tubing units that can go on the very bottom joint of the tubing, so we're getting every bit of fluid. We've got rod pump units that will go in the bottom of your rod pump and we've got tools that will go in a gas lift well. We can go in the bottom of a bumper spring or a hanging mandrel. So every bit
So
of
you've got
fluid's
all
coming
the
up through
artificial
there.
lift covered, even I guess a flowing well you could.
Yes, sir. We've got flowing wells. We're doing some right now. We went just into the seat and nipple. If they didn't have a seat and nipple, we ran into this in North Dakota. It was a gas lift well, and it's called a ratcheting pack off. So you drop it down in the hole and you set it, and it expands inside that tubing where you can get everything, all that fluid's going up through.
Has to go
Oh,
through
great.
it. Yeah.
And then you slick line down in to release it and bring it back out if you need to.
So you're not
go ahead.
formation constrained at all. You can put
No,
it
sir.
anywhere in the well.
Anywhere in the well,
Wow.
we can go anywhere in the tubing string. We also have surface tools on the midstream side. The biggest tool we have right now is 12-inch, but we've got, like I said, we've got inch and a quarter that goes in the rod pump all the way up to 12-inch tools.
It's an amazing product.
What about location wise? Where all are y'all working?
We're in 6 different countries and 10 different states right now.
Goodness.
So we've got,
That's amazing.
We're in the Middle East right now. We just broke into the Bakken in North Dakota. So we're in North Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana. And then we've talking to some people at this show that's been really good from Argentina, and we've never been over there, and we've had some interest from there. So
That's awesome. What about temperature in wells or pressure, anything like that?
any pressure doesn't. The only thing that we found out, and this has been a trial and error thing from the start of this, when John started this company, was we found out that very high temperatures affect the magnetism.
Well, that makes sense.
And when we started, we use stainless steel for everything. Stainless steel outer tubes, inner tubes. But the stainless we were using at the first was not as high quality, and the temperatures were affecting the tools. And when we'd pull them out, they'd work for a year, and then all of a sudden they'd say, it's not working anymore. We'd pull it out, and the magnets were dead.
Wow.
And so we went to a higher quality stainless steel. So now we've got high temperature tools.
Awesome.
And we found that we can go up anything over 300 degrees degrades our magnets, but anything under 300 degrees, we're fine now.
Anything over 300 degrees degrades more than magnets. I've seen steel rods stretch, tubing stretch, fiberglass rods.
Mhm.
So, yeah, it's those high temp wells are always going to be a problem.
Yeah. And we're, we saw that a lot. The high temperature stuff was where we saw that was Colorado, Wyoming. And then we've got a big operation in Canada right now.
Oh, good.
And they're starting to see that.
You're
They saw
traveling
that.
a lot, aren't you?
I am. I travel a lot. I hadn't gone in any international stuff yet into Canada or.
Oh, you'll be a rock star over there. Don't worry about
Abu
it.
Dhabi or anything like that, where we've got some tools. But I spend time in North Dakota, Wyoming quite a bit. And I always try to tell them I'll go up there from April till October.
You're a warm weather guy.
Yeah. When I called up there one day and they said the wind chill was -40, I was like, yeah, you can keep that.
Well, the good news is no matter where you go internationally, you'll represent Texas well.
Yep.
And everybody seems to love Texans everywhere I've been. And
Wear your hat.
they immediately know where you're from when you talk. So
I try, and growing up here in the Permian, that's it's just been it's a great place, and I love it, and try to bring that everywhere I go. So
yeah, we're all proud to be Texans.
No doubt.
So,
Ryan, thanks for sneaking in here for me and taking the time to do a podcast with us. We really appreciate it. How can people reach you? Your website?
Yes, we have a website, FLO-RITE And
Does it have the dash or not?
dash?
So it's flow
It's
dash.
FLO-RITE.
Okay, perfect.
So FLO-RITEfluids.com. We're here at the oil show. We've got 2 representatives here in the Permian Basin, 2 sales representatives. I'm out here a lot. We build all our tools, manufacture all our tools in Abilene, Texas.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So we can manufacture anything and build anything that we need to fit systems that we need to.
y'all are right here in the main Coliseum.
Yes, sir.
Same place as the podcast booth is. And I'm not sure what your booth number is, but if you smell popcorn, it's right across from him.
Yes, sir.
I'm going
I bet
there
you
next.
get tired of smelling that by the end of the day.
No, it's kind of nice every once in a
No,
while.
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Thanks a lot for coming. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
I'm
Jamie.
excited to
Thank
hear
you for
more about
having me.
FLO-RITE. That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Ryan and FLO-RITE are a big part of the Permian Basin. They support almost everything that we do, and we're sure proud to know you and be your friend.
Well, thank you
Amen.
very much, Scott. I appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Everybody wave.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Come see us again.